and welcome back to Espresso with Saul. Today we're going to be shooting the Beretta Tomcat in 32 ACP or 32 Auto. I've never fired this pistol. This is actually my wife's backup handgun, and what I'll tell you is I know it's going to work. I received it from Paul. I should say my wife received it from Paul as a gift. This is her backup handgun. And the reason why he thought it would work for her is she's not able to work a lot of slides. Well, this one has a pop-up barrel. So we thought that might help her out. Well, it's like I said, it's not her primary handgun. It is a backup. Let's go see how she works. Okay, let's see how well I do with this Tomcat. Now, I'm not going to be using shooting glasses. I'm going to be using my reading glasses that I keep in my pocket everywhere I go. These sights are negligible, and I'm not sure how well I can see them. Let's see how we do. Huh. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Okay, at that distance, which was 7 yards, not a particularly good group. I didn't expect it to be a good one, but I didn't know it was going to hit so low. At least I was aiming center of the bullseye. So I guess we know now, if she's aiming for the appropriate target, which is right here, she's going to have to aim probably for the forehead. All right, let's try the next magazine and see how we do. Okay. Let's see how we do now. No, I didn't tilt the barrel up for me, but I'm going to adjust the sight picture of how I look at it and see if we can do a little bit better. All right. Oh, that's right. I didn't load one into the barrel, so it was 7. Interesting. I'm still right back in the same spot. You know, this short sight plane that I have here, yeah, I'm just not going to be able to shoot this very well. With my reading glasses, not quite so bad, but, you know, let's go ahead and load up a couple more magazines, try it out on a couple of different targets. See if we can do any better. Okay, we have a couple loaded magazines. I have my reading glasses on. Let's see if we can hit some clangers, shall we? I'm not overly optimistic. All right, let's try another magazine, shall we? I think I need to count a little better too. Let's see. All right. Huh. Well, not horrible. I'm definitely not hitting the small one, that's for sure. Let's load up a couple more. Okay, reading glasses are back on. A couple magazines are loaded up here. Now I've gotten a lot closer to these clangers on the hill. Once again, not overly optimistic, but let's see how we do. Okay, one more magazine. Huh. Not too shabby. Could be worse. All right. Let's go back up and wrap up a conclusion on this, shall we? Okay, well that was fun. And now would be about the time where I would pour a shot of espresso right before discussing my thoughts on this. But I'll tell you what, I had a shot of espresso a couple hours ago, and I can't have another one right now. So we're going to get straight to the meat of the matter. My wife was able to shoot this better than me, which is fantastic because, you know, I'm not carrying my baby Browning anymore, and I probably wouldn't carry this one either. But she seems to be able to make use of it, so that is a good thing. If you have eyesight similar to mine, these short, stubby sights that are on this particular pistol can be difficult to see. If you've got perfect eyesight, great. Then maybe it would be a keeper for you. But for me, not quite so much. But it was fun to take it out there and shoot, and quite frankly, I'm just proud to have one of Paul's firearms in my collection. So, we will see you next time on Espresso with Saul, and thanks for joining us. Bye-bye now.